Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. We're back at it. Cruz Show, Real 92.3 LA's new home for hip-hop. Marlon Wayans is back on the Cruz Show. Marlon Wayans.
And más güey de güeyes, Marlon Wayans.
What he say?
I'll say you're a great guy.
Yeah,
He's starting to cut
Yeah. He's starting in.
that shit already.
He's going in. You know, Leche and Marlon have
lose 5 pounds and think he's cute.
150 pounds.
He looks like Puerto Rican Usher.
Yeah.
You know, hey, Marlon.
Actually, some people are cute or big. You were a cute or big dude. Like you skinny. You're
he's a handsome
translates.
kid.
Damn.
Because at least you had like pudgy cheeks. Now you just look weird.
Someone feed me, please.
He looks flat.
He's weird.
He's weird.
Man.
He really came down the elevator like, now what?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you still leche. It don't matter.
And
now you
gotta
skim.
remember,
You skim leche. Low fat leche.
You got to remember, Marlon is a comedian, so no matter who you are, you still are who you are.
I can roast you at any weight level.
At any level. It
doesn't matter.
He's a professional.
You're still leche.
So me working on my credit score ain't gonna matter. I'm still gonna get clowned.
No, because you still got those zirconia earrings in, and it doesn't. Like we don't know those are zirconias. Come on, let's.
Your
I
earrings fake,
don't even have earrings that big.
I was trying to
those are like disco balls. I'm like, how many African kids died making that diamond?
The blood diamonds.
You see the size of the earlobe. I mean, I have to cover.
Yeah, you do.
I think Leche was extremely inspired by one of the conversations that we had once. All of us.
I'm proud.
Marlon.
Honestly, I'm proud of him.
And he looks back at that convo always. And he posts it every now and then.
What did I say? I said something
you were giving him that real.
No,
dog,
it was honest moment.
I think it checked him in, and I think that was the beginning of that journey for him.
Good. What did I say?
It was basically like, yo, everything good that's happening to Cruz is because he's putting in the work.
Yeah.
You can't expect to get blessed for work that you're not doing.
Absolutely.
So every moment when I was just kind of like, okay, what's up? I got to keep going. I watched that clip because I know you know you're a funny guy, but that
it motivated the shit.
It was a genuine moment. I felt the words, man.
Now I will apply that to something else. I keep telling your ass, get on stage. You could do the work with your body. You can see the work with your body. That's why I always tell people get in the gym.
Yeah.
Because it's good for your spirit.
Yes, sir.
And you see the work.
It's not.
A lot of times you
wanna
do the work
it,
as spiritual work. But when you actually go to the gym and you see your body change, you do your diet, you see your body change, you could do those same things if you apply it to a career. You could be on stage. He went on stage.
I did.
You got to do better than him.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
Yo, he had the first good, your first minute and like 47 seconds was hot.
Maybe the first 10 seconds. And
that plane went,
and then Fluffy comes out and saves my life.
Oh, he sure did.
Oh, God,
you owe him some ass. Yes, you owe him head and ass. Fluffy. BJ on Cruz.
Tap in.
I was like, look at my baby. He up there like, he started bombing. Maybe you shouldn't do this.
Yo, that was the beginning.
You gotta do better than him. Have you been back up?
No, absolutely not.
That traumatized him.
No, sir.
He quit that night for life.
Yeah, that was it.
No,
for
but
me.
listen,
but Leche
bombing
does
is
music. I don't think comedy is part of his plan.
I think he could be funny.
But he could be, absolutely.
Like you could be. If
he's
you
a
can
funny
do
guy.
anything you put your mind to.
You know why?
I'll do a rap album if you get a stand-up.
You're lying.
I promise you.
I need a Marlon Wayans verse.
I will do a Marlon Wayans rap album if you do stand-up comedy.
Well, let me executive produce that because I'm trying to get some coins.
I will drop an album
if I do comedy.
You do stand-up comedy. You get an hour of stand-up. I'll get an album.
Leche, you thought about doing it,
I bet you I'll write an album. I'll do an album before you do a comedy.
Absolutely.
Look, genuinely, I've thought about doing stand-up, but I always said I'd do it in a later time frame.
The fuck you waiting for? You're like 60.
Fuck you.
Baby face, but you're dying on the inside. He still has mercury fillings. You're dying soon. You will not make it. Well,
don't say that.
They don't even make those fillings anymore. Why do you have mercury fillings?
He has a fear of
because I haven't
dying.
gone to the dentist in a long time. What happened?
Why do you have a fear of dying?
No,
we all do though. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die either.
I just don't want to be forgotten. And that's why I want to work hard.
We already forgot you. I forget you every time I come in here. I walk back in. I'm like, who's this? Oh, Leche.
Who's this?
He has to remind me. Hey, it's me, Leche. I'm like, who?
Oh my God, Marlon Wayans. You never disappoint, man. Listen, all seriousness though, I really support your hustle. I admire it. I watch it every day. I follow
Impressive.
you. You have a forever follow and a like from me. I watch this hustle. You go on TV, you kill that. You jump in movies and you kill that. You've been killing that. That's no secret. That's nothing new. And then you come and do interviews and you're doing that. And then you hit stages and you kill that. I admire the hustle, Marlon, and I salute it, man.
It's the only way to get good, man, is keep working. You keep working, keep sharpening your tool, and then one day you're ready for everything. I'm ready for everything, like drama. I just do the work. I just did it one day on this Ben Affleck, Matt Damon movie, and I prepared 4 days for that one day. So I had my coach. We was in the house literally for 4 days working on that scene over, repetition. I did 2 scenes on Bel Air. Yeah. And that shit went viral.
Yes, sir.
I did 2 scenes, but it was the preparation that I did for those scenes. Everything is preparation. And, you know, I work hard. Like right now, I got not 1 hour of stand-up comedy. I probably got 5 dope hours of stand-up comedy. I just wrote a brand new hour a month ago.
Bro, and do you ever wing it? Have you ever just said, all right, I'm just going to go up there and do my thing?
Always. I wing it. In order to write an hour, I don't write it sitting down I don't write sitting at my table writing.
Right. You have to wing it and feel it and see what
write
works
on
and
the
what
stage.
doesn't.
I have an idea, and then I go up on stage, and I have the balls to just go, I'm going to play with this and see what happens.
Yeah.
And I start with a germ of an idea. The new set I got, I started with like 3 minutes. Then the next show I did, it was like 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. And then the next show was like 20 minutes. And then 2.5, 3 months later, I got a brand new fucking hot hour based on me going up and going, I'm going to try it. And I was working on another set about my mom, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to put this to the side. Sorry, Ma. I'll talk about your dead ass another time.
Oh, my God, Marlon.
Right now, I got to get these other jokes.
You can wait.
Yeah.
Yo, so you have new material constantly, right? So we're always working mentally.
Yes.
Right? And does that...
Because a lot of comedians want to hold and hoard material.
Absolutely.
What are you hoarding it for? You give it up and you start new. I like to get my set the best I can, and then I want to drop a stand-up comedy special once or twice a year because it forces me to write new stuff. I don't like, if I do it like once a year, I like having a brand new act. I don't like using the same jokes, so I want to get that as tight as possible, do a special, retire the material, start a brand new hour. Because my mind only has so much storage, right?
Right.
So I like to erase, reset, and then start new, and then let that fill it up.
I've heard about that. Yeah, like the comedians, at the top of the year, they just throw everything away.
Some people do the same act for 20 years. It better be funny.
I've seen that. I've seen that, man.
We grow, we evolve. I can't talk about old shit. I talk about my kids. I'm like, them niggas is 20. I got mustaches. I gotta. You can't talk about them being babies.
Right.
Unless I make some more. I gotta go make some bastards just so I could talk about babies again.
Oh my God. You never disappoint. You always have fun on stage. And,
always.
And that comes that comes across clear that you're having fun up there.
You have to. The audience is having fun with you. I'm not afraid to say literally anything on the stage.
You're not, dude. You're not. I've seen you talk about cheating on, being caught cheating.
Yeah.
I've seen you talk about a lot of things where I'm like, whoa, he went there.
Yeah, you got to go there because it's your truth. And if you talk about your truth, here's the thing. As soon as you say I got caught cheating, women in the audience, they hate you.
Yes, sir.
And they look dead at their husband, and then the husband starts hating you.
Yeah.
Like, shut up. Now you got to talk about this shit here.
I brought it here to heal.
But then when you talk about the truth of it.
We're trying to recover here.
Yeah, you talk about the truth of it in a vulnerable way. And
yes, sir.
Women have compassion for you as a man, and then the man looks at his wife like, see, babe, that's why I did it.
Can a man ever be faithful, fool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have to be ready to be faithful. And women, when you have a faithful man, do yourself a favor, 2 favors. Don't get on his nerves and fuck him. That's all you got to do. Fuck that man. It's all a guy really wants. He wants to wake up in the morning. He wants to fuck. He wants to eat his breakfast. He wants to fuck. He wants to come home from work, take a shit,
Maybe some top.
wash or not, fuck, have dinner, dessert, drinks, fuck, repeat. You do that, you got a good, happy relationship. He's not there to just give him problems. Now you making my dick dry.
You see what you did, right? Look at you.
Look at that. You want me? Look at it. You done dried it up. People want to be happy, man. It's very simple. But I think men can be faithful. As I get older,
Yeah.
I know that I can. When I was younger, I was like, no way. You get older, you go, I could do it, because you get tired.
Yeah.
Chase is tired. I mean, I love y'all, but y'all
gets
tired and y'all talk a lot. Sometimes you just want to hear the same conversation. Sometimes you just want to be bored. Like, y'all want to drink and spend money. I just want to be bored. Let's go watch this movie. Let's go watch Trolls. Let's go watch a kid film.
Are you a good communicator when you're in a relationship?
I try to be
I'm not
until
that
I
good,
get
I'll be
really
honest.
pissed off, and then I get quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know how to express myself. If somebody hurts me, there's like this giant that comes and grabs the little boy and takes him to safety. Because I'm very vulnerable in a relationship. I'm always sweet. And so when somebody does something damaging, I close up. And I swear, it's like this giant comes and grabs me and goes, you don't need to be dealing with this. I'll deal with her. Yeah. I mean, it's not like on some Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, Although I did wonder, how good was their sex life if she could shit on the bed and he was still like, I want some afterwards.
No, I know.
That would be the end for me.
That's the end for me. That's what you got to
Especially
go.
on purpose.
Right.
Like I wasn't accidental. Not like I went looking for it. You went and just,
You don't even
I want to see the process. What was the thought process? You know what?
I wonder what she ate before that.
Shit on his bed.
You shit in my bed and you don't have the stomach flu, you're out. You got to go. Fuck out of here. You did this on purpose? You knew what you were
But that's
doing?
part of it is like, she nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's the nasty man. She nasty.
Yeah.
Come on. That's a sick love life. Come here, come shit on my bed, baby.
Nah. That's too much money problems too, dog. That's like that's rich as fuck shit.
The sex had to be good. You gonna cut my finger off and I'm gonna go back?
Yeah.
It had to be good. I've been in those relationships. My finger just grew back.
My finger just grew back, and they'll probably get back to fucking in a few years.
Nah, he done.
You think so?
Yeah.
What a trial, man.
She made it his dick dry.
Forever. I mean,
Talk too much.
That first $10 million, he's like, all right. now you went too far. You can
Johnny's
shit on my
moving on
bed
with
and
his
cut my
lawyer.
finger off, but you want $10 million? Nah. You've gone too far.
This work ethic of yours is crazy, right? Is it all with Keenan in mind? Is Keenan always in mind? Is he always in the back of your head?
He's always in the front of my head. I mean, I am what I am because of my brothers. A lot of people in this industry because, watching our family, and watching like guys like Eddie Murphy and, all the greats, Richard Pryor do it.
Sure.
I grew up in a house with my legends. So my favorite comedians were in my household. So yes, they're always in the back of my head, in the front of my spirit. And my brother always told me, it's the hard work. You got to be a force of nature. If you're going to make it in this industry, especially as a black man, you have to be a force of nature. It's the same thing you tell J-Lo. You can't just be a Puerto Rican dancer. You have to be a force of nature. You have to sing because she could sing, she could dance, she could act. And he was just like, yo, work your instrument. And look what she blossomed to. It's funny, but
Give the people your gifts.
Huh?
Give the people
Yeah,
your
and you
gifts.
have to refine your gifts. Don't just give them gifts that you think is gifts. Don't give them shit.
Yeah.
Give them your best you.
your
You got to
best.
refine your art. Now, whenever I do stuff, I'm giving them my best shit. You seeing different levels. They're like, yo, when he get this dramatic skill?
Yes, sir.
Stand up.
Yes,
when he start
sir.
doing stand up
Yeah,
comedy?
man. That's
when
what
he
I'm
get
saying,
that
Marlon.
good at stand up characters. I mean, I just keep getting better and developing as an artist because I've been in here for 30 years. And I'm just beginning. My best years are ahead of me. So I've been a star 30 years. Superstardom is what I'm reaching for. International superstardom. So let's get it, fellas. Let's go.
Let's go.
I want Amber Heard to shit on my bed. Hey, Disney, Captain Jack Sparrow need to be black. Let's go.
Captain Black Sparrow.
Black Sparrow.
That was too easy.
Too easy.
I can't laugh at that.
Damn.
I'm sorry. That's what you come with?
Yo.
Never mind the comedy shit.
No, come on. No.
Stick to weight loss and
Radio.
I'm gonna sell Slim Tea online.
Shut up and be cute. Oh, you can't do that. I'm sorry. Actually, you do. You have a face in there.
Do I?
Yeah,
had
I
extra
didn't
skin?
know that. Like before, it was like, no. Now you look like, oh, you got a jawline, like,
I threw my jawline at welcome back party. Real shit.
and you have ears. I didn't know you had ears.
No, they're
before.
fucking huge, bro.
No, but they actually they fit your head. What's going on under the hat?
I mean, it's receding.
Actually, that's not bad.
That's not bad. That's
But you got a
good.
bang. You can comb it forward. That's a hell of a bang. Yeah.
It's
You're
not.
doing. Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's not this. You know what I'm saying?
happened, Papa?
It's been happening.
stress. You may want to get
happened,
divorced and get in them streets. See,
Can't
you too
even
comfortable.
marry.
You got to get back in them streets. The streets will tell you got to
damn
get
right.
your life right.
You damn
See, he's
right.
in the streets. He ain't married.
He's fine.
If he was married,
He's
he'd have
healthy
been
as
a
an
rap.
ox. Yeah.
He's desperate right now. He hungry. He hungry for something. He out there trying to get that first ab. It hurts. Don't it?
Man, I don't even know if I want a six pack.
Marlon said I got to get a divorce.
I came this
Garcia.
far.
You
You know
don't
what I'm
want a
saying?
six pack.
Hell no. I mean,
Nah, it's too much. People with six pack don't really work.
Don't work.
Nah, you just want, you know what I mean? You want a little imperfection. you know?
yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
There's
Are-
beauty in that.
Are you not to sway this all the way over here, but are you a gun owner? Do you have a gun? Do you own guns?
You know, that's a tricky question.
Okay.
Because
Show 'em
I
the
don't know
guns.
whether
Show 'em the
to
guns.
say it or not. Like,
Well, you don't have an AR-15, right? Oh, you do.
you know, that's a tricky question.
Oh shit.
And I am a gunner. I own guns.
Right. Well, so is Garcia, right? And
I don't go around like
You're
just-
not waving it around, and
No, but I think
you're a celebrity. You have, well, you are a celebrity, and you have to protect yourself.
I'm you're not gonna see me in a picture holding a gun. And
No.
toting
You're
that.
not on the gram.
Nah, I don't do. I don't promote any kind of violence. I think protection is okay to have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have weapons because I do movies and I need to go to the range and shoot and perfect. I'm working toward doing action movies, so when I go out to the range, I want to know what I'm doing.
Yep.
And of course for protection, but that's the last thing you want to do. I don't own anything that's so important of so much value that I'm going to risk my life for it. Even if I have a gun, hey man, take it. The only thing you can't take is my life and those lives that are valuable to me. If I'm in my house, take the TV. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no jewelry. You want these beads? Come get some beads. I ainnt got no cash. You want
got
to
a Jordan-
cubic zirconia?
you got a fortune in a Jordan collection, though.
I got Jordans. Take them. Take the Jordans. I don't
Yeah.
care. But even that's not a fortune. It's not worth life. It's
Not
like,
worth
yo,
life. Absolutely
take
not,
that.
no.
I'll buy new Jordans.
You don't
I
have a
care.
Rolex?
No.
Yes, you do. At home, I'm sure you do.
I
Somewhere.
don't rock jewelry. I keep my safety deposit box, and when I need to go get it, I'll wear it.
get
But
it,
I don't
right.
walk around with jewelry. You come get me, I ain't got nothing for you. I probably got like $300
And a gallon of water.
and a gallon of water,
right.
some guru beads, and maybe a fly jacket. But
Right,
I don't. There's nothing. I don't floss like that. The
Yeah,
things
yeah.
I'd rather take my money and put it in things that's gonna make money
Sure,
that I
sure.
don't see. Like
Oh, you got to be
investments.
careful. People are being followed home.
Or
It's-
houses.
it's-
You want to take the house? Yeah, take the house, but you can't sell it. The house is of value.
can't- yeah.
Nothing in it is valuable. A TV is $700. A dope TV is like $2,000. So you're gonna risk going to jail for $2,000. I
people
would
will,
sit
yeah.
down and talk to a young brother like, bro, don't do this. What are you trying to do with your life?
Right,
Put
right.
the gun down. Put the gun down. Let me talk to you before the cops.
Marlon
get
will
here.
put him on stage.
Let me talk. Yeah, let me give you 5
want 5
minutes.
minutes?
You got to do better than Cruz. I would talk to a young brother like
so true.
because I was them, right? I was
Yeah.
a young hustler. I
Yeah,
was, but I
knucklehead,
had
yeah.
people to groom me and be like, bro. That's why, like for me, like grabbing the guns and all that. That's not important. I'd rather,
Yeah.
bro, don't do this.
When you were kicking
You
it
gonna
with
mess your life up for what? For this?
For this? It's
not
nothing.
worth
It's not worth it, but-
what you trying to do with your life?
a lot of
Let's
people are
fix
not
it.
being told this, A lot of people are not being told a $2,000 TV is not worth
It's not worth life.
your
in-
time
it's
and
not
life and
worth rape in jail. It's that is painful for a TV. You're gonna go
come on.
for a TV. Oh, for a dog. For a TV, bro.
from a lifer too who's got nothing to lose.
Oh, a big lifer too.
Big lifer.
Who's the last person you had a heart-to-heart with in that regard? That you remember?
I often go back to my old neighborhood where I grew up in New York City, and I give them Christmas, and I talk to the kids. So out of my pocket, I rebuilt the gym in the hood. See, that's why I instead of buying like watches or how many cars I own, 2. I have a Tesla and I have an old ass Range Rover. I'm not a flossy dude. I have one ass. The only reason why I got 2 cars is Range Rover was the first car I bought when I made money.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of that youth of trying to
Hunger.
yeah, and wanting that thing.
That one
and I
thing.
realized once I had that thing means nothing. And then I lease my other car. Those things mean nothing. These things that you think are valuable, money, watches, they mean nothing. Happy costs nothing. Success is what you work toward every day. There is no mountain, no top of the mountain. We just keep climbing.
If I can challenge that really quick, Marlon, there are people that say, well,
I want to be on a jet. That's when I'm successful. When I could just go to the Clearport. I am so tired of TSA, the airport.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
I want to travel on the Clearport, and I'm going to get me a little dog that shits everywhere, that has big turds. Like
private dime if you want.
Marlon, you can fly private now.
Why would I do that? No, not yet.
Not yet.
One day. Because you understand how much private is.
It's a
Private
lot.
is
Well, I don't know. So, yeah.
expensive. When I start playing
it's
big
ridiculous.
arenas, I go private. You think I'm going to fly private in a comedy club? What kind of dumbass shit is that? I would spend all that money for 2 hours of flying. That's dumb. I did the show
From
for
here to
free.
Vegas.
Waste money.
I did the show for free. That is dumb as hell.
For free.
Who the hell does that?
Right. But
Who am I, D-Ray Davis?
Go. Yo, D-Ray, my guy.
Sorry. I
Love
love
D-Ray. Love D-Ray. No, but there's some people that are saying like, yo, I can't wait to have enough money to say money can't buy happiness.
I can tell you money don't buy happiness. I've been happy my whole life. I've been happy literally my whole life. And I was actually happier before the fame and before I made money.
Wow.
Because you get constricted in how free you can be. You have to watch your back more. But I think fun is something, I don't care if I'm at the Circus in Vegas or I'm at the Wynn Hotel. If I'm with the right group of people, I'm with
it's
my
great.
buddies,
Yeah, it's the
and
best.
we laughing, it don't matter where we at.
Yeah.
Actually, Circus sometimes is more fun because we laughing about the bunk bed and the clown on the wall.
Right,
We
right,
laughing
right,
about
right,
the
right.
situation. It don't matter.
With
You
the right
surround
people, a hot
yourself
dog
with
is the best meal ever,
people,
you know?
You give your best energy and you work toward things that you love, and life is fulfilling. That's all, man. Life is so simple. Don't worry about things. The only thing that you should be worried about every day is how happy can I be right now in this moment? Because you know what? Your next moment, you may have a heart attack. But the moment before that, how happy were you? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I salute it, man.
Like, look at him. He lost all that weight and still is miserable. Look at him.
Fucking hate
He
myself.
thought he found happy. You was happier when you was bigger.
I had
eat
to-
something.
I had to be happy because I was dealing with the cards that were at hand. But no, I agree. I think it costs nothing to be happy. Like I tell myself all the time, I only want money because that's what we never had. We had love and loyalty at the
It's
house.
not gonna make you smile.
It's not.
People can steal. You can steal money. You can't steal my joy.
But-
you can't steal my smile. I've been in relationships, and those relationships sometimes cost you. But you know what? You sit there and you go, when you leave that relationship, I got my smile. That's the one thing you can't take from me. Take this little bit of money. Take whatever that. Take the jewelry I got. Take it. I don't care. What you can't take is my smile, my joy. That is the most valuable thing I have.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, man. Thank you for your time and energy.
Kicking me off? All right, good.
No,
Thank you.
no, man,
It's
you can
time to
hang
go.
out.
Bye.
No, you can hang.
Look,
Nah,
I
stay, fool.
can only talk to Laker fans for so long.
Oh my God, that's
How
right.
you feel about this season?
Hey,
No comment. All right.
Listen, this
Thought
is
you
me
could
giving-
buy yourself a ring, didn't you? Thought you could buy that ring,
This
eh?
is me giving them their flowers because I know it's over.
They ain't dead, nigga. They just had a bad year.
They might as well be, Marlon. They killed me.
I know.
I know.
You know what? I always say this.
What are you, a
know,
Knicks fan?
Well,
You're a
here's
Knicks
why
fan.
I'm not a Laker hater because I hate the Lakers. I'm a Laker hater because my friends from New York, we all moved out here, and all of a sudden, Kobe was here,
Yeah.
Shaq, and now they're so-called Laker fans. Left the Knicks. Now they Laker fans. So I became a Laker hater to hate on those people.
Oh my God.
But I don't hate on the true Laker fans. You know who the true Laker fans are? And I don't hate on the organization. I think it's a great organization.
It's a
And
dynasty, sir. Yeah.
See, that's why I hate you people.
It's a dynasty.
Because I said organization.
It's a dynasty.
What happened to the dynasty this year? Let's
well-
talk. It's a travesty.
It's a travesty.
So
Things happen.
A tragedy. What I want to say is the true fans are the Latinos.
Yeah.
I got to give it up to, Mexican people love them some Lakers. They
Ride or die.
Those are the fans. They paint their car purple and yellow. They paint their houses purple and yellow.
We pray for Kobe every day.
They paint their babies purple and yellow. I went to the game, seen a baby purple and yellow, and nothing matches purple and yellow. But somehow y'all make it.
We figure
match.
it out, yes,
And
sir.
I will give it up to the Latinos, the true Laker fans. I will never hate or say anything disrespectful about the Lakers in front of a group of true Laker fans, which is the Latinos.
Okay. But you just did, and we're Latinos. But still, all good.
I didn't say anything bad about it.
He did it.
I just corrected you when you said dynasty.
They're a dynasty, sir.
Bro.
They're
See, that's,
legendary.
bro.
And the Knicks, I mean, come on,
They're
man.
not even in the playoffs.
But
bro.
what are the Knicks doing?
But let's talk about the Lakers. How about this?
The
Knicks
Knicks,
salary
sir?
the Knicks salary cap ain't messing with the Lakers.
Yeah, but the Knicks.
I could buy the Knicks
I was about to say, you can buy the Knicks.
with the little $300 I got in my pocket.
right now.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP+. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.